Community partnerships and collaborations are often the lifeblood in advancing key educational initiatives in area school districts. A recent event honored various city businesses and volunteers in their efforts to support the Southfield Public Schools District. Dubbed the Partners in Education Breakfast, the annual event looked to give a year-end recap of numerous highlights of the school season, in addition to celebrating the efforts of its community partners and stakeholders.
Today's event is most important to me. We realize that it takes a village to raise a child. We also realize that we can't do it alone without those of our partners. And partnerships for us include parents, they include business, they include community events or community stakeholders, and it's most important that we celebrate them on today. I am excited about all of the programs that we have coming into fruition this year, and then the ones we're building on next year. We're really focused on creating career pathways for our students and educational pathways to afford them the opportunity to do exploration at the middle school level, providing exposure at the elementary level, and then ultimately leading to that of preparation at the secondary level to ensure that all of them are ready to compete in the global economy.
In addition to honoring community partners, the event also threw a spotlight on numerous college prep and other resource programs designed to enhance the educational experiences of students.
And what I'm looking forward to today is just to thank people, give some awards, talk about some of the programs that we're launching, like Blessings in a Backpack, where $100 will feed kids on the weekend and any of the breaks we have for the school year, because we have a lot of kids in need. So that's a project that we're really trying to launch for next school year.
What we're doing right now is we're implementing something called the Blueprint. And basically what it is it's a framework of best practices that allow us to give our students more resources, more skills. We want to be able to train our students for careers that aren't even thought of yet. I mean, because who would have thought that 10 years ago, things like Facebook or use of cell phones would be as popular as they are. And a lot of opportunities with those technologies, we want to make sure that our students are getting a good foundation to then be the next innovators of the future.
While the breakfast honored area volunteers, it also stressed the need for more community involvement to aid the district in the long term.
One of the main things that we need as a district, we need more community involvement. We need more partnerships with local business. We have a lot of resources that we need to help our children. We can't just assume that based on tax dollars alone, we can get that job done. So I'm encouraging and pleading for community, business partners, parents to become more involved, even if it's as little as reading for a class. That makes a big difference to our students.
I would like for them to help us change the narrative. Southfield Public Schools has a number of amazing opportunities for children, and we have by far the best students and the best staff in the state of Michigan. So I would ask that they help us change the narrative in getting the positive word out about Southfield Public Schools.
Dream big. And for those that are my adults in the room, we have to give back. You have to uplift this next generation of children. You have to share your knowledge. Don't hoard it, share it, give. And then think about the world that we'll create if we're all doing our part to give back to kids. If we're all doing our part to treat every child as if they're our own, and we're making sure that every need that they have is being met. Because we can do that. There's nothing that can stop our big dream.
To learn more about Southfield Public Schools, visit southfieldk12.org.